feels so weird. You can see our knees.
Ooh.
Hello, everybody. Should we bring it a little closer?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't need napkins because we don't get it.
Oh, I can go grab some. Hold on, everybody. Hold your nappies.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cute teddy bear on the couch waiting for me.
She's a good girl.
Okay. We've got a spread. You guys can't even see it because...
Maybe, do we need to, like, I'm trying to think. How would we move the camera to make it?
Oh, wow, there's a new angle. It says you're live, but just your outside page is showing. Maybe I should restart.
Is
Christine just texted us.
What's it say now? Oh. There.
Christine, are we good on... Were you saying that about YouTube or about TikTok?
It would have come up on both, I think. That's why.
What?
I think that the message comes up on both.
Right, so
Yeah.
that's why I was asking her if she was saying it in reference to the TikTok
She said it's
stream.
good now.
Okay,
Yeah.
she said the TikTok stream. I was wondering if we needed to restart the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Move this down so you guys
We
can
said we were gonna come on yesterday afternoon, and then yesterday afternoon,
see. Got away from us.
I didn't really feel like it.
It got away from us.
So today,
We went to another doctor's appointment, so you know we had to go up to our favorite little Asian market. And so we get some yummy yums, and then we have a surprise dessert.
so remember, when we went to the store last week, we found that a lot of the things were past their expiration.
So today we started checking like everything we touched.
And a lot of things were, in fact, past their expiration.
This place is huge too. It's like, I mean, it's like a wholesale club. Like size-wise, it's that big.
So they got to be turning a lot of product to keep everything fresh and whatever.
And we were really bummed because there were things that we did want to get.
I feel like it's like really low, no? Can't see ourselves on this one. I guess you guys can see us good, right? Alright. Okay. So,
And I'm not buying something that's already expired. It's bad enough when you get it and then it expires before you have a chance to use it.
so I talked Mom into getting, or trying with me rather, these little rice ball things that I've seen.
I've never seen them.
I've seen a lot of, I'm someone that grew up in the YouTube era, so I've seen a lot of,
And we still love you too.
over the years I've seen a million videos of YouTubers going to Japan, and one of the big clickbaity things that they do is they always go to 7-Elevens, because, and it like,
Their
it's
version
so much
of 7-Eleven stuff.
like, I like to think that I'm not super easily influenced by stuff on the internet, but watching so many of them makes me go, do I need to go to Japan just to go to a 7-Eleven and like a McDonald's? And so,
I
like,
know.
because there's videos
Well,
like that
you even
too.
look up their menu, because you can look up the menus for like, you know, England and whatever, for like McDonald's or whatever. And their items are different.
They
for
do
sure.
have some cool.
I know.
We have maybe we'll look up what the current like McDonald's menu is
And try to
in
recreate
Japan
something or
right
something.
now or something. Yeah. So these are the rice ball things that. Oh, so what I was gonna say was, I was like kind of twisting Mom's arm to be like, come on, like we should try these, whatever. And she's like, check the expiration, check the expiration. And I wanted to get, we got 2 different kinds, and I wanted to get 2 of each kind, but she was like, no, just get 1 of each kind.
Because if they're gross, I don't want to have 2 of them.
And at the time, I didn't care. Thank you for the roses, Kim. At the time, I didn't care. I just wanted to try them. I was looking for an expiration date, but I could not find one.
Yeah.
I found one as I was opening them up on both of them, and rest assured, the expiration was June 2026.
Yeah.
So we are
But
good.
these are frozen items, and I think that they've always been frozen. So I was concerned because there's fish in these,
Right.
You know, and
So,
do you know which is which?
Nope, I'm realizing now that I don't. And the packaging is very hard to open on them. That's part of like
why you wanted to try it. You were saying they were like really cool the way they are supposedly open.
Well, and I've seen so many videos of so many YouTubers going there. Like people that live in Japan and like have these regularly, it's like second nature that they
Right.
know how to open it. But there's like I was bummed because I googled it and you're supposed to microwave them to warm. They're better served, warm.
Because we didn't know when we were getting them. You know, do you like just thaw them and eat them, or like would it be like kind of almost like a sushi inside, or?
Let's take a bite before I keep
Okay.
ranting and raving. I don't know which is which,
I don't
so we're
either.
just gonna.
So should
neither
you say
is-
what's in either of them?
They're both with tuna, and one is they might be a little hot actually. We might want to wait a second actually.
I think they might be all right.
This
And they're
one's
wrapped in seaweed.
oh, okay. Guess we're just gonna go. Oh, it's falling apart. It smells good. Oh hell yeah! Oh, I need 7 of them right now. I think this is the tuna and mayo.
And this was just tuna, or?
Tuna and cabbage or pickled cabbage.
Oh, pickled cabbage, I think it was, yeah.
It's just like regular. I was expecting like raw, like sushi tuna.
Yeah.
It's like tuna fish. I'm gonna try that. It's like tuna fish, like tuna salad. That's what like the tuna and mayo.
That's the mayo.
I love it.
And then we couldn't even get a price on them because they put them in this thing, and it said they were like $7.99 each or something for these little rice cake things. And I'm like, at $7.99, if we don't like them, we are definitely not getting 4 of these. And so I flagged down a gentleman that appeared to be working there, and he says, "Oh no, these are old stickers." I felt like saying, "Yeah, like everything else in here," but
He was like, "No, they're like $2 a piece or something."
and I think they were like $2.49 or something.
Oh, that's yum. Oh my god. If you could have these in the freezer just to pop one out and microwave it when. Oh yeah, baby. Oh.
Could almost have some kind of a dipping sauce for them.
I know. I was thinking that.
They're almost a little dry.
Well,
They probably dip them in soy or something.
they might have steamed a little better if. So the package is really hard to open. I, in fact, failed opening both of them.
Okay. If at first you don't succeed, try and again.
So it's supposed to be a triangle, like wrapped in seaweed.
Right.
And so I think because of the way, I don't know why they don't just wrap them up, but that with the packaging, you seal the seaweed. It like the way you open the packaging wraps the seaweed around the like rice ball.
So if you don't open it right, you unwrap the seaweed.
Exactly.
So do you unwrap them and then nuke them, or are you supposed to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you're supposed to. That's why I was kind of bummed because I wanted to open them on camera. So I did record myself opening them.
There'll be a video coming.
But so they might have held a little more moisture and been a little more steamy and better if they were wrapped
in.
properly.
Yeah. Okay.
But these might even be possible to just make at home.
Right.
Oh, I'm bummed I can't like.
Fun food.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So that's something new. What, do you even know what they were called?
I think they're just called like rice balls.
Okay. But I would call them rice triangles because they're really triangles. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to tell them what these are? I feel like I'm talking a lot.
These are
today.
dumplings.
Someone had asked how you were feeling too, so.
Oh, thank you for asking.
Let me know.
So we went to the doctor's again today, and they took out my pain pump. I had it in for 10 days. They took that out today. I still have other drains, but without having like the pain pump and the whole pack and all of that, I still have a harness on and stuff, and drains. But I'm able to actually like put on like, you know, something big that doesn't like bind up on all the drains and stuff. So I was able to actually shower, not just sponge bath. It was heaven.
She was washing her butt crack.
I was, and I had no idea. I mean, I knew how big the scars on my whole front side are. I had no idea how big that scar is on my back too. It's like 12 inches long. It's a biggie. But yeah, so these are
So
dumplings.
she's feeling better though.
Yeah, yep.
She said she was feeling a little sore because there isn't the pain meds now.
Right. All right. I mean, they gave me pills, which
she's just been taking ibuprofen and acetaminophen.
Right, every 4 hours.
I've been
back
the
and forth.
pharmacist. Well,
they gave me another prescription for something that people take and get addicted to, but I have not even taken one of those.
I was the pharmacist for the first like day and a half, and then she
Managed to fill my pill box.
She was clear enough and mobile enough that, well, I didn't want to like make you feel like you couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like if you needed help with something, you probably would have asked. I mean, so I let her handle her pills, but I started her off with none of the harsh stuff.
No, when we didn't move up to it, or
I was yelling at her when we first came home from the surgery because they rushed her out of surgery way too fast, out of recovery.
Yeah.
She should have been in recovery probably another 3 or 4 hours. And she was asleep the whole car ride home. And then you came home and I'm like, okay, like I want to get you started on like your either the ibuprofen or the acetaminophen because you're supposed to like alternate them, whatever.
But I was feeling nauseous.
She was nauseous and she wouldn't eat. And so I'd be like, okay, girl, I made her a charcuterie board.
Because I was afraid that I was going to get sick if I ate. I was that nauseous.
Made her a charcuterie board of graham crackers, saltines, those Belvita like breakfast cookie cracker things.
Some gummies.
I put some gummies because she needed a little like sugar.
And all I really wanted was just like water.
And she ate like a saltine and a half, and she'd be like
I did
aren't you
get
so
sick
proud
once.
of me?
Yeah.
There was barely anything.
Yeah.
And she kept being like, I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick, and I'm like, girl, you ain't got nothing in you to get sick with. You gotta at least eat something so you can at least have something to yak up here.
I was yakless.
And they didn't give her anything for the nausea, and they were rushing her out, and they were all of a sudden, they took her IV out and everything before I could even, because.
And they're not supposed to release you until you've peed, until you've had something to drink and stuff. You know, it was crazy. In fact, I am going to file a complaint. I got to find out who is the best person. I don't want it to just fall on deaf ears.
And
because
so
it was ridiculous.
The nurse, like, showed me how to do her drains and everything. And then was like, okay, ready, let's go, goodbye. Like, and she literally was like, Bonnie, you're not being a good guest. Like, get up and go.
Yeah.
And Mom's like, literally, like, green in the chair, like, and
I have good insurance.
And so she hadn't even like said anything to me really yet. And finally the nurse left for like a second. She's like, I'm gonna go get her a wheelchair. And that was the first second I was able to be like, hey, like, and she was like, I don't like feel good, like whatever. And I was like, you need some sugar, like you need some juice, like you are not looking good. And she was saying like, oh, I'm nauseous. And like by the time she could like get the message to me, the nurse was already like, okay, and the IV's out of your hand and blah blah blah. And so because I turned to her like it was all like so fast, and I was like, wait, is there any way we could give her something for nausea? And you were so out of it, I was thinking like something intravenously, like, and it would work faster.
Yeah.
You know, we'd have to sit there while they gave it, but I was also trying to get them to let you sit there a little longer.
I know.
And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh wait, the IV is already out of your hands.
I don't know what was wrong with these two nurses. I'm gonna do, I think, a story time video on what actually happened from the moment we arrived until.
So these are chicken teriyaki buns.
Yeah. Oh, chicken teriyaki?
Yeah.
Oh, those ought to be good.
Teriyaki chicken.
Dumplings, right?
Dumplings. I made these because I wasn't fully expecting those to be super good, but and I fit a little too many buns in one steamer, tonight.
Yeah.
So they kind of ripped coming out. So I do need to get a new steamer pot.
We were trying not to, buy too many things. Plus, by the time we started looking at expiration dates, it was limiting what we were getting anyway.
Yeah, we were going to get a bunch of Oreos, and literally all of the whole aisle of Oreos there was expired. We were so sad.
Like crazy flavors and stuff. So we picked.
Whoa.
They had these in pork and chicken. We decided to go with the chicken on these. These are good.
And the buns were all frozen.
Mm-hmm.
But we obviously checked the expiration. But, you don't have to be as wary with, like, the frozen stuff.
Except, we noticed they had a lot of freezers there with stuff that I think they were throwing in freezers that had, like, expired so that they could try to still, like, move it. But I can't believe, like, that the health department or something doesn't come in and say, hey, 75% of your stuff. And then they have the whole length of the store and the back of the store is all a bunch of guys working back there. But it's all like meats and fish and stuff, like fresh stuff. But then there's all these cases of like all this meat that's been like just
packaged and stuff.
Packaged up by them. You can tell, just put a little thing and saran wrap it over that, almost, probably like the mystery meat things going on. I just don't, for the life of me, I can't figure out how, because there wasn't many people in the store where they could be marketing all this meat to before it spoils, and fish and stuff.
It was a store that you would think would be like supplying restaurants. We were saying.
I mean, huge. Yeah. I mean,
like so much stuff.
Tanks with huge lobsters in them. I mean,
it's in
they're like
Providence,
$50 a pound, lobsters.
Which we're not trying to talk negatively about the place at all.
Because we went back.
We went for a second. But it's called Good Fortune in Providence, Rhode Island, and we're just observing what we saw.
Just be careful when you buy stuff there and check the dates.
We're just saying, maybe check the dates because it's like such a big store that we're saying like we don't understand how
if we didn't look at dates,
they would expect to be able to sell so much stuff. Like,
and the shelves are stocked full. Like
Providence is like a big area in Rhode Island, I guess.
And there's a lot of international different ethnicities in that area.
But Rhode Island still is like the smallest state. Mm-hmm. And I don't think we have a huge Asian or Asian American population. So it's just like the size of the store, we're like, whoa, like how could they ever sell all this stuff? They've got there's like 100 aisles.
Yeah.
And a whole aisle of just flavors of Oreos.
Yeah. And like a whole aisle full of all different kinds of ramen and I mean just it's endless. And then they also have American stuff too. Not a lot, but they also have American stuff, but a lot of that's expired too because their prices, like you could get it cheaper at a regular supermarket.
Yeah, some of the stuff is just regular stuff that you could get cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, but they do have a lot of Asian stuff. And so we were just carefully selecting, and got some stuff that we thought we'd enjoy, have some fun with. And we did get some more stuff we're gonna do. I do have another doctor's appointment on Monday. But we do have we got stuff to do another couple of lives today. A lot of it is like frozen, so it will hold.
Guys, you'll never guess what Mom wanted to get when we went today. Mom was gunning for this.
I was going for it.
Can you guys guess?
Now you guys know how much I like marshmallows.
Oh, also, are we enjoying the new coffee table?
Yes, this is Megan's coffee table.
We brought it inside.
Doesn't it look gorgeous? It looks like brand new, like an expensive table.
I'm loving. I mean, it's a little low for like eating it. It's but
it's okay for like finger food. Not really as good if you're having to like cut stuff and.
I think this winter. I don't know. I might just be eating buns all winter.
Oh, she's a bun girl. So,
Because
yeah, and so these
these
are
are
buns
unbelievable.
They are. So these
my
are super
God.
cute little buns. These are kind of like the buns we got the other day, but these are other little characters. The other ones were like fruits and vegetables or something, right?
Yeah, and they were taro and red bean filled. These are red bean and custard filled.
Do we know which are which? Or?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, but so what we got at the store today that Mom kept saying that she wanted to get, we got century eggs.
We did.
Do you guys know what those are?
Century eggs. And we'll probably do those live on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were gonna do them live, but I wanted to do a taste test video first, and it felt a little rushed. I didn't want to rush.
And we're not sure how you eat those either, so.
and we wanted to get on live, and so I said, how about we just have, because we were gonna have them with dinner tonight.
We were gonna do those tonight, the century eggs.
I said, how about we just make some different buns and try these little rice balls?
And we got a super dessert tonight, though.
Mmm.
So let's try some of these other little buns too.
So
These are cute little characters.
it's too bad that this one's got a little piggy on it.
That was a little pig.
It's too bad that this isn't like a little pork bun.
I know, right?
And this one's a little chick, and it's too bad that this isn't like a little
Got
chicken
chicken
teriyaki
bun, yeah.
bun.
And this one is a little bunny, right?
I think so.
Yeah. This
The
one's
other bun fell on it.
Yeah.
So its
This
face
is a bunny. And this one is a teddy bear, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Little teddy bear. So 2 of them will be custard and 2 will be red bean,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I'm not huge.
If you guys are enjoying our live, tap the screen, say something. You send those big universes so you can get our attention,
Yeah, flap it, queen. I'm not a huge lover of the red bean, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
I really wanted to try the custard ones.
Yeah. We're curious to see how the custard ones are, too. And we don't know which are which, so...
So, without further ado...
You're going for the pig?
I'm going to go for the little
Okay,
pig.
I'm going to go for the bunny. I'm going to go for this cute little pink bun.
I sure love you, Mommy.
Hello, you two.
Unfortunately, all this yapping we were doing,
Mine's a red bean. It looks like you got a custard.
they're a little cold.
Mm.
And we've been flapping our lips.
This is the red bean.
I didn't really hit any custard yet. Mmm. Mmm. That's an interesting flavor. Oh.
I thought you red bean when we had it the other night.
I do. It's just, it's not like, oh wow, I sure love this.
I gotta get some of that.
Like, huh.
When we went to Boston, we got some red bean and different things up there. We really want to go up to Boston at some point, maybe over the holidays, and
red bean is good.
hit the Asian market up there. There's a Chinatown in Boston.
Yeah.
And they've got like some bakeries and things. So this is the custard.
I've been a big lover. We're in Rhode Island. I've been a big lover.
Doesn't have a whole lot of flavor.
No. I'm in California. It's been pouring nonstop. And it's pouring nonstop for the next 10 days. Wow, isn't that rare for California?
Yeah, that is.
Well, wait a minute. What if we
We'd
had gotten
been
there?
there.
What part of California are you in? Because
We were supposed to be in California right now. Ooh, we're nothing alike, you guys. That was not planned.
It just happens when you speak
That
the truth.
would be crazy. Because we weren't planning on having like maybe one rain day. And we were going for a week.
I'm in the valley. Where's that? What?
What you're
How
are you in like
far-
Napa Valley?
Okay, so I'm not very well known of the Californians.
So we were gonna
How far are you from? We were gonna be in like the San Francisco or the Pismo Beach. Like,
and Pismo Beach is about 3 hours south of San Francisco.
we were gonna be like central coastal, I
Yeah.
think, kind of. If that's a way to
Well, both
describe
are
it.
more coastal.
Because we were supposed to be there the 11th to the 18th.
I'm gonna look it up later and see what the weather is out there.
I mean, I could pull it up on just at least
Yeah.
the weather app right now.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Oh my god. 1.5 hour from San Francisco.
If we got washed out, that would have been a huge bummer. Maybe we were supposed to cancel this trip. You never get rain like that.
And what, like, literally, what if we were out there and what, like, the odds of that never happens, and if we were out there?
Oh, that would have been a bummer if it rained that whole time because we were going out for the monarch migration and they don't fly in the rain. Oh my goodness. Look up San Francisco.
Pismo Beach. Look it's raining right now in Pismo Beach.
And what's it say? Does it give you a 10-day? Look at rain, rain, rain. Rain the whole time until we were coming back. Till like the day we were coming back. It's going to rain the whole time.
Oh, and like
And cold,
80% chance of rain.
And look, yeah, and like
85,
47 degrees.
95%
Yeah,
chance of
rain
rain.
the whole time.
95% chance of rain today, Friday, Saturday, 90% Sunday, Monday, 50% Tuesday.
And that's when we were coming back. It was going to rain the whole time. And cold. Look at 47 degrees at night. Wow. We
'Cause
weren't
we would have
supposed to
been
take
there
that
right
trip.
now.
Yeah. We weren't
We were
supposed
going to
to
be
take
in
that trip.
Pismo Beach from the 11th to the 14th. And then the 14th, we were going to drive Sorry, had an incoming call. Oh my god. Okay, so
Wow.
I didn't even check what the weather was the last 2 days. Yeah, sorry, we canceled because we were scared with the government shutdown that. Hey, we were scared because California. Hey, what's going on? California's far from us. Hey, what's going on?
Might be a package delivery.
And we had connecting flights and stuff. And so we were nervous that like if one of the flights was delayed or canceled, that we, if we didn't make our flights and whatever, that if we had to cancel, and so we wanted to cancel things in time to get like
Right.
money back on
And
the
the
Airbnbs.
and so you get within their cancellation period and you just lose your money, you know?
Yeah, like because like if we went to the airport and the flights were delayed and we didn't make our
And we had a
connections
connection.
and whatever.
Yeah. So
Even-
even if the first one took off, that wouldn't have meant that the second one was able to connect and
like we wouldn't have gotten our money back if we canceled the day that we were supposed to be there, you know. So yeah, so we because we're not rolling in the dough so much that we can
We are
just
not.
like
this was like our first trip in like 8 years.
that we can be like, oh my god, like no worries.
We'll
if
just do it another
like,
time, yeah. Yeah,
So yeah, so the 11th to tomorrow is we were supposed to be in Pismo Beach, and then the 15th. Yeah, so it would have been raining, and then because I'm curious, I want to look at San Francisco too.
and then my surgeon was able to fit my surgery in once we decided to make the cancel. So I said, well, I may as well get it done because it's going to take, probably a month at least to get somewhat back to normal. So that way, at least I'd be back to normal for the holidays,
Yeah, so now she'll be all good for when Santa comes.
Yeah.
Look at the weather because we would have been in Pismo Beach tomorrow, and then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. What day would we have been leaving? We would have been there until Tuesday of next week.
Yeah.
And Tuesday's the only sunny day.
That's the day we were but we were flying out of there at midnight.
At like 9 o'clock at night or something.
On Monday, and we're flying back in on Tuesday.
So every day that we would have been there, it would have been 80% chance of rain.
For the entire trip. And they're telling you it really is raining.
And like the Saturday, it doesn't say like necessarily chance of rain, but it says
nasty.
cloudy and whatever, and so that wouldn't have been butterfly weather.
Yeah, and it would have been hard to get footage and
There wouldn't have been nothing flying. They like to fly when the sun's out.
And the whole reason to go was for that. Everything else was just fluff.
Yeah, we were planning a trip around that and
going to do some other things.
But with us, we could plan a trip to any little city or town or whatever and find little things to do anywhere. And so, wow.
Good thing we didn't.
Wow, wowzer.
I feel better about canceling the trip now.
Well,
I feel even better about canceling it now.
Like, not to sound bad, I was waiting for the like reason to like present itself because I knew there was a reason. Like they say, like everything happens for a reason, and like sometimes when they say like, oh, if you forgot something in the car and had to turn around and go back, sometimes those 2 minutes might have saved your life. And, instead of like getting in a car accident down the road or whatever, silly little like things like that end up not being so silly. Like, I was waiting for the, like, okay, like, what was
There's an earthquake or something.
Right, like, what was the, like,
it was a Mother
monumental
Nature.
reason that, like, there's a bigger reason than, like, the government shut down right before our trip.
We would have been
like,
so bummed because, like we said, we haven't really done a trip. I mean, we went to Florida for a little bit, for, like, a week or so, but that was, like, 5 years ago now. But we have not been anywhere. And so,
wow,
this was, like, our big trip.
It's worse weather there
than here.
Than it is here. Holy moly, guys. Wow.
So,
well, thank you for whoever came in and mentioned about the rain in California.
There's a song about that. It never rains in Southern California. Well, guess they better make a new song now. Just saying.
Wow.
So who wants to guess what tonight's surprise dessert is?
I should go get them because I put them in the fridge because...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just bring out 2. You left the other one in the freezer, right? Yeah.
I knew last time I got, like, freezer burn from trying to...
Yeah.
eat
Oh,
it.
now she's giving it away what we're having. Ah, she's giving little clues. So, yeah, I'm still on the mend. I'm not even close to 50% there, but I'm trying to, you know, be somewhat mobile. It took me a long time taking a shower when I finally could today, and it felt so good.
So you guys know, we didn't get these because we're gluttons.
No, we're not
didn't-
gluttonous.
We didn't get these because we wanted them.
No,
We got them because we need them because
we have the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
This is all about the Christmas spirit.
So you guys know last time the peach ice creams that we got came in the little snow globe things.
And those were amazing. They were so good.
And someone in the chat said that we should use the little containers they come in to make
ornaments, snow globes.
snow globes.
And we're going to. That's going to be our ornaments this year, which
Cool.
I already had a different one planned, but we're going to use those.
We realized though that box was only 3, and we have more than 3 people in our family.
Yeah.
And so we needed to get more for the snow globes.
Right. And when we were there last time, they also had them in mango.
Mm-hmm.
So we said on our list, when we go up to, we'll get a package, because they come 3 in a package.
Everyone told us we needed to try the mango.
We're going to try the mango. We're going to get the mango. So off we went. It was on the list.
And would you be so surprised to know the mangoes were all expired?
They were all expired, the mangoes ones that they had.
But never fear. The next best thing is here.
They had strawberries. You better get your camera out, because I think these are going to be picture worthy.
I know it.
I think
Someone
these
said
babies.
something on the chat.
I think these are going to be picture worthy.
Albert Hammond is. It never rains in Southern California.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Final Destination? Yes.
So we got strawberry
Christine
ones.
said I want one.
We have one. We have one extra. It came 3 in the package.
I'm about to let the kids help me make cinnamon rolls. Yummy. Cute.
Nice.
Love that.
We're going to be kids eating strawberry ice cream. But you know what? They might just be vanilla ice cream in there.
Yeah. It's probably ice cream. I mean, strawberry ice cream.
It probably is ice cream. You know what, Meg? I think you're right.
I'll be right there. Yeah, we got a third
So-
one. It was a box of 3.
Yeah, just like the other ones.
Oh, this
So-
one you have to actually.
If they get the mango ones back in, if they get them and they're not expired, but you know, we could try that other. Oh, there's a tab there.
Tatum
Nicole.
is just grabbing toy after toy.
I woke up this morning or yesterday morning, and I was like covered in toys.
She'll do
She
that.
must have been like bringing them up for me to dream about or sleep with or something.
She'll do that. My bed gets loaded with toys. But that's like her favorite game. It's like, okay, I'm gonna bring this toy up, and then I'm gonna
You know,
get another one.
I wonder if
and-
the other Asian market that's not too far from this one, maybe they would have some that aren't expired, and they might have some other ones too.
Yeah.
And we did check the chicken ones. Weren't the chicken ones expired? Or no?
I didn't check.
Oh. Ready for the big reveal? Whichever one's prettier, you can do. Now tell me these aren't gorgeous. They have little nipples. Nippons.
The aesthetic.
Look at that baby. I mean, that looks like one of the biggest strawberries I've ever seen. I'm just telling you what. So yeah, so we can use these. Christine, if you came, you could help us eat these so we'd have them ready to make the snow globes. Now we still have more to eat. And it's going to be difficult because there's one peach and one strawberry left. So we're going to have to figure out who gets which. They are pretty, aren't they? And again, these have like, I believe, a shell of, a very thin shell of white chocolate. And then I think they're airbrushed. I'm excited to see if they're vanilla or strawberry ice cream.
I'm so eager to know the flavor. Take a bite.
Because the peach ones really were peach ice cream.
Did we just? I'm trying to remember what the other ones.
I think we just
oh yeah,
held it
there's
like
a little
this.
stick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but it's kind of.
Yeah, I held it like this last time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there? Cheers. Mmm.
Ice for strawberry. Megan really likes strawberry too.
Not really, actually. You said
No?
that in the store. You were like,
Oh.
"Oh, you like strawberry?" I'm like, actually, it's one of my lesser of the favorites, but this is slamming.
Uh-huh.
I'm picky about certain weird things. And strawberry, like real strawberries, the fruit, have to be like perfectly ripe or whatever. I hate freaking sour strawberry. So that's why I've become picky about them. But obviously, these are fully ripe.
Yes. Well, I'm really funny about orange things. Like, I don't like orange Jello. I don't like orange soda. I don't really like orange candy. I don't like, but I like orange juice, and I like a fresh orange. So I'm funny about my orange things, like you are with the strawberry.
Interesting.
And like, I'm not a big fan of like orange sorbet. Although I do like, the sorbets, but the orange is not. I don't know why. It's really strange because I do like the flavor of orange.
I get it. I get it.
These are good.
That's how I am with grape and cherry. See, I think everyone's fruity about certain fruits.
Yeah. There's certain things it works for you, and certain things, man, don't even put it near me.
But that's what, like I say, like everyone is different, and like no one diet is perfect for everyone universally. Like everyone's chemistry, like especially with like allergies and like whatever.
Yeah.
There's certain, like, maybe you have like a mild, very ever so slight mild, like allergen to orange or something, or like, that like.
Yeah, well, I think I am allergic to like orange Jello and orange candy and orange soda, orange drinks.
But like that, or not necessarily like an allergy, but just that your body agrees more with certain
Only
things.
wants au naturel orange.
Well, and that's what like different native fruits to different areas, and people's like ethnicity can vary like on like I don't know, like what you're supposed to eat based on your region and stuff like that. I don't know.
I also wonder if there's all of these like connoisseurs and people that are amazing with like pairings and all of that, but this is a strawberry.
It's a strawberry.
But what a strawberry tastes like to me, doesn't necessarily, like, prime example, what is that Mexican parsley?
Cilantro.
Cilantro, I can eat it. I know what it tastes like.
Christine said, I'm the opposite with bananas. I don't like real bananas, but likes the banana taffy.
Bananas are another one that can be quirky. I get it.
Sorry, that message was about to go away.
But now, if Megan eats cilantro, it tastes like soap to her. So what says me eating this strawberry that it doesn't taste like something completely different to you, but we both enjoy it and think it tastes good, but that doesn't mean it tastes the same.
Well, and two, I think with people's not only like chemistry makeup, I think there's also to do with like things you've been through that like they say like certain candle scents or just certain scents in general can bring you back to like a certain time or whatever. And like maybe you were a kid in your mom's back seat and you were eating a a strawberry lollipop and you got in a car accident, and so you associate
Right, something bad with
the flavor with whatever, and so for a long time it might take you a while to enjoy the flavor again. Like when I was in high school, we got my friends. I never chose the alcohol because I've never been a drinker, and like if the girls were getting sneaking a bottle of alcohol in high school, I would be like, just get whatever you guys want, because I'm not gonna. If I drink any, it's not gonna be much.
Yeah.
And so one time, the girls chose peach Bacardi, and they put it in. I think the only thing we had to drink was Arizona green tea, and so it became like a peach
tea with rum.
Yeah. And I don't know. Oh, what happened actually was, I think what happened was, I was young and trying like a birth control. There was like 1 or 2 times that I tried birth control for like a week or something, because I'm like, oh, I heard this regulates and makes your period, blah, 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 blah. When I was a kid. And, you know, all the girls were trying the birth controls. Yeah. I'm like sensitive to hormones and stuff, so they always made me sick. And so that's what it was. I was like sick to begin with, and I drank some of it, and it like mixed with the birth control and made me like even sicker. I ended up being really sick, and so for a long time I couldn't drink any. It wasn't just peach flavored things. It was I couldn't drink any peach teas, which are kind of common.
Yeah,
and like I think Arizona had come out with a peach tea like the following summer or something that had happened.
A memory of you
or something. And I was like, oh my god, like I cannot.
I can't do this.
Don't
be buying that.
But
get that out of the house.
After so many years, my relationship with peach tea has resolved, and I don't flinch at the smell anymore. My daughter got sick after drinking punch when she was little. Never had it again. I feel like that's a common occurrence. I feel like that's a common thing that happens to kids.
You know why too? Especially if it was like, you know, like a Hawaiian punch. When it comes back up and it's red, it's very scary because...
That's exactly what I was going to say.
You know, especially if you've even seen any, like, you know, clips of a spooky movie or something, and, you know, you don't think that it's still fruit punch when it's coming out, and it's coming out red.
We're pretty sure this is ice cream in here, but we can't really read it.
Could someone translate this? They're frozen.
It does have the ingredients in English. Strawberry ice bar. There's one part of the label that got ripped off. I'm trying to
piece it back together. Between the two labels, she's trying to come up with the answer. Now, I thought I turned this off.
I think it's just ice cream.
Yeah. It's good. Now, we didn't see these strawberry ones last time we were there.
Take a picture and ask Google to translate. I was thinking about doing, like, that had crossed my mind when we were going into the store, But I don't know how to do that. I've never like done that before. And so because I literally, as we were leaving the doctor's office heading to the place, I was like, I wonder if I should get like those Meta glasses, because I thought I had heard someone saying that like there's a new of those like
I've seen that. There, yeah.
and that you can like translate, like it'll show you like
They're expensive.
Translate. They're like $400.
Oh, I saw some that were, maybe they did something else too, because they were like in the thousands. Excuse me. But
For what brand?
I don't know what brand it was that I saw.
So then how do you know the price?
Well, it came because it said. I wasn't shopping for them. It came up and
But you remembered the price and not the brand?
it was. No, I don't remember the brand. I'm sure that there's brands that are making them. I'm sure Apple probably is going to be making them.
That's not what I'm asking.
No, I
You
don't.
said there was a brand that's making them for thousands of dollars. I was curious what brand.
Maybe it's Gucci.
Okay. There's a camera icon on Google. I'll take a picture that asks to translate. Huh. Well, what I was
I
reading
think it's
on
actually a function on our phones now. That
what I was reading on here was in English. It just it was like ripped, so I was trying to figure out where it lined up, like because it ripped off some of the start of the words.
because like now I know like on Instagram and stuff, you can just throw a switch and it'll automatically translate, for any, country and whatever.
It says, warm reminder, the green leaves in this package are not edible, and the corners of the leaves are very easy to scratch. Please be careful when eating, that children need to be accompanied by a guardian when eating.
Oh, see? Oh, it's
How
a slow
nice.
battery. You know what? We did want to enlighten you also. This store we were speaking so highly of, where we got all this stuff, the receipt was on the table out there. We were gonna let them know about the return policy of the store. So we were gonna tell you, they print the return policy. Like I think that's by law they have to do that on the bottom of the receipt. Was it there? So Megan's gonna let you know what the return policy is of at Good Fortune. And
No refund. Fish, meat, cooked food, refrigerated and frozen items, vegetables, fruits, and food may be exchanged in 2 hours of purchase with receipt. Other items within 5 days with receipt.
within 2 hours.
Please check all items and change. We are not responsible for any lost or forgotten items.
And they charge 37 cents for each bag if you don't bring your own there.
We brought our own today.
We brought our own. We did remember that. But have you ever heard of a return policy like that?
Wait, Christine, what did she rip? What? So Bonnie didn't rip hers, did she? Rip what? The label.
Yeah, they're both there.
But it's still like cut off weird. Like it's like the first letter of everything's like cut off on this one.
Is it on the other one too?
Well,
and then we have one left.
No.
We can. Oh.
But it's I cut it off.
Oh.
I ripped it, but it had like.
I did mine on the pull tab.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I did mine on the pull tab.
So can you imagine? You have 2 hours to return something.
And this was.
But a lot of things aren't even returnable anyway. But what is returnable, you have 2 hours to return. I can't even see this.
Oh, no, you went too far. There you go.
I missed it.
Man. Boom. Alright. So this I took out of the freezer over just over an hour ago and put it in the fridge, which our fridge is pretty cold. But it's been in the fridge for like 45 minutes, and we've had them out for like at least 10 minutes.
Oh, more than that.
It's sweating a little bit, but it ain't melting. Like these are.
I guess the chocolate's holding it in there.
Yeah, I mean, we drove home an hour with them from the store we go to now, but I don't know. I feel like that's like impressive. Like it's not just melting.
Maybe they put some chemicals in their ice cream that keeps it from. Maybe they put Jell-O in it.
Maybe it's not real ice cream after all, right?
Yeah. Well, they are a frozen product, so.
It's like the store's own 5-second rule. That's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't even have time to get, if you went there shopping, to get home, unpack your stuff, and to look and say, oh, there's a problem with this. Never mind if it was for dinner the next day.
So Christine said, open it in the car.
Yeah.
You got to. Well, that's what we were fully inspecting everything before we were even purchasing.
And with everything being expired and stuff, it's like, how can they even be so uppity as to even have, that's probably why they put that on there. Because people were leaving and realizing, I mean, I don't know, what is the penalty? I mean, if you sell something to someone that's already expired, I mean, you'd think they'd have to take it back.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they going to say? Oh, you were ignorant for not checking? But I thought by law they can't have it out on the shelf if it's expired. It's almost like a recall. That's your recall date. And they're not shy about it either. They do not, like, they don't even have, like, you know, like day old, if you will, bin or something. It's still straight up, we're charging you full price and then some. Maybe they think things get better with age. I don't know.
Anyways, guys, I love me some buns and rice balls. Some steamed buns and rice balls.
She was steaming up her balls and her buns, man.
I mean, honestly, if it were up to me, I would just fill the chest freezer with different kinds of buns. Here she is at the 58-minute mark.
She's a smart girl.
I would fill my freezer with them rice balls. And
they're
some
so
buns.
cute too.
And because it's so easy to, you just put the buns in the steamer for like half hour, and no work really involved.
Yeah.
I don't know how good they are for you, but they haven't disagreed with us yet.
I think they're rice flour though, aren't they? So that would make them gluten free? No?
I don't think so.
No.
They taste too good to be gluten free.
But yeah, our plan is to come on Monday, and try out maybe those century eggs. If anybody's tried them, feel free to put in the comments, you know, your experiences with them. But it will be something new on us. They also had the salted eggs. We did not get those though.
Christine the other day, she said, "Hi, nosy." The other day I said, "Are you being nosy or are you being cozy?" Because Mom was like eating like crackers or something the other day, and she was sneaking up to her. I'm like, "Are you trying to snuggle or are you trying to smuggle?"
Right. She's talking about you.
Say goodnight, everybody. Say thank you so much for watching.
She helped Megan make the buns.
She helps me with everything.
She's a good helper. You know Christmas is coming when they don't allow it on YouTube, but I don't know if it's come up on your feed on TikTok. All of these people are on there trying to sell puppies. And have they come up on yours? Oh, you don't.
I've
go on
seen
TikTok.
people like that have like that they're breeders and like that they're birthing puppies, but I've never seen.
Oh no, they're all over trying to sell them now, and that is absolutely not on.
Alright, that's a topic for another day. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you.
She's not for sale, if you were wondering.
No.
She's not for sale. Huh. We could never part with you. She's such a good girl.
Good night, sleep tight, and we'll see you Monday.
We'll see you at egg time on Monday. Yeah.
Nope, you can't do that on camera.
That's for a different channel. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Thank you for the gifts. We do appreciate them.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Yeah, if anybody has tried the Century eggs, please let us know.